Hello, my friends, and welcome to another nugget. Today, we continue to look at other aspects of wisdom for righteous living. Today, we'll look at how to avoid getting sucked into wicked ways. In Psalms 141, David asks God to not let his heart be drawn to what is evil, because he knows he'll end up taking part in wicked deeds. He realizes that evildoers will set traps to lure people into wickedness. That's the devil's MO. Max Stossel is the founder of Social Awakening, which is an organization dedicated to help young people survive and thrive in the modern world. Stossel used to be a media strategist working with multinational brands, specifically around social media. He used to design some of the notification structures companies use to distract users, but now his work is focused on creating awareness of the dangers on the internet, as well as developing resources to help manage the impact of social media on our lives. He has talked to thousands of parents, students, and educators about these topics. One of his more popular presentations is called "We've Been Sneaking Into Your Brains." And in it, he illustrates specific ways technology is designed to be addictive and distracting. He says we can liken the internet or a phone addiction to an alcohol addiction, but more complicated than what we're used to. He says if you want to go inside of the bar or even a bottle to talk to your friends and do your work, if you carry that bottle around 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and if that bottle was being updated every day to be more personally delicious for you, I think a lot more of us would be having drinking problems. And so it's really just this addiction that is very deeply layered with very real aspects of our lives. And more, and sadly, younger and younger, we're seeing kids getting drawn into this incredibly addictive, often damaging thing, but that is also so wound into the fabric of how people are communicating, and it's really difficult. And by the way, just for the record, I'm not saying that the internet is evil and that no one should use social media, because these are all very useful tools in the modern world. However, when we know, even from secular sources, that there are grave dangers in how we use and are used by these tools, then let us pray like the psalmist that says, "Don't let me thoughtlessly fall into bad company." The internet or our phones are just one example of how we can be lured into doing something we had never thought of falling into. But it could be anything else, such as finances or gossip or selfishness, corruption, anything. Wicked ways are deceitful. Evil doesn't usually present itself as evil from the get-go. So let us be mindful and, above all, wise. And that is our nugget for today. I'll see you tomorrow.